Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Ethan Houston.
Dry start to our Sunday. We'll see sunshine out there this morning, but then the clouds roll in this afternoon and late tonight. It's likely we'll see a very brief period of some light snow and some rain may try to mix in at times. Currently in Hershey, we are at 32 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Winds right now are out of the northwest at 5 miles per hour, making it feel like a seasonable 27. We have some clouds mainly along and to the northwest of I-81. South of that, it is mainly clear. That's going to be the trend this morning. Here's what we're following. A storm system moving across the deep south right now, centered over Arkansas. It's going to work its way towards the Delmarva. It's a fast mover, and we've got about a 5 to 6 hour window where later tonight we could see some of that light snow. So increasing clouds through the day today, seasonal chill with light winds, temperatures in the 40s, because there could be a glaze of snow on some roadways. We are making tonight an impact night, so it's well after midnight. The snow starts to move in, but there could be some rain trying to mix in at times. Best chance for any accumulation will be along and north of the Turnpike. Notice the temperatures near or above freezing. So if you do see the snow come down, a lot of this is going to melt, but slushy accumulation on some roadways will be possible. I think it's out of here by dawn. And then as we head through our Monday, we'll see more sunshine later in the day. And once again, temperatures will be just slightly above average for our highs, with Monday with highs in the low to mid 40s. Here's a breakdown of the snow chances. Starts going up after midnight. Best chance for this will be in the pre-dawn hours, but by the morning rush hour, the snow is off to our east. Made it to 46 for a high yesterday after a morning low of 34 degrees. We're at 32 right now at the airport in Harrisburg. The same in Lancaster, into the 20s right now in Chambersburg and also in Lebanon. As we zoom out, you can see that milder air off down to our southwest where we find that center of the storm. High pressure is building in behind it. So once this moves on by, high pressure builds in, but the air is not looking to modify much. So yeah, some drier air starts to build back in, but temperatures are not going to tumble as the storm system moves on by. So let's take you hour by hour here. Notice the clouds thickening up through the day, but we're still dry as we approach sunset. After midnight, here comes the precipitation, still off to our west, but then here it comes. Right around 4 a.m., much of the area will be seeing snow, but I'd say areas along and south of 30 could see some rain trying to mix in at times, but by 8 o'clock, it's out of here. We start to see the clouds break up, and later in the day, we will see more sunshine. High pressure will build in across the region. We'll start Tuesday off with some sunshine, but then unsettled energy will move in. If some upper level energy builds in across the area, we'll start to thicken up the cloud cover once again. In terms of snow, not very much. Looking for a coating to maybe an inch in areas across the Susquehanna Valley. If the snow comes down heavier at times, it could put a light glaze on some roadways late tonight. Again, that's why tonight's an impact night. We are tracking another storm system late in the week for Friday into Saturday, and the track of the storm, the temperatures will be key. As of right now, the track of the storm looks to be a little bit farther to our west, so the late week storm system is trending more towards rain, but there is still a chance it could hug towards the coastline and a mix to snow is possible. But as of right now, our incoming storm system looks to be more powerful, looks to be in the form of rain. Again, that's Friday into Saturday. So some light snow with some rain trying to mix in at times through the night tonight. Will dry out for your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're tracking that powerful storm system that will impact us for Friday into Saturday. Temperatures staying at or above seasonal averages for much of the next 10 days, but as we head into early parts of the next week, we're back up near or just closer to 50 degrees.
Ready for